Rah! We're live, and now I run away because Ulki-raring is taking over.
Yep.
Great timing, I swear.
Oh, yeah. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics. I haven't been here for almost any of intros, so you'll pardon the dust, I suppose you could say, as I discovered that I have the wrong setting again. Hot take: Nick should be fully hands off. Those too experienced. I at least have experience up to this point. We don't remember how much experience we have, but we do know it's this much at least. I think we actually talked about that. Lisa, game, what are you doing, game? Is it not? No, I'm sorry about those. Usually we have the person with no experience playing the game. Yeah. How do you do the rename? Change display, return world map. Oh, right, you had to go to the Warriors Guild. These are my two. So I just would like everyone to know that I had this keyboard sitting on my lap and everything. Can I get Alt Tab? Oh dear. That's not the window. Beer back. Again, I type on mine. I had to step away to actually get the keyboard into the window. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, this is very sensitive. You had it all tabbed, so I suddenly spammed a bunch of last inputs into the chat. You know, these are short enough names that... Actually...
Okay, sorry. Nick's back. Welcome back, Smiley. Glad to see you again. And I know I don't ask for the X4 updates, but I do honestly enjoy hearing people talk about games they're enjoying. So, always happy to hear about the updates, Drake.
Oh.
Hot take, Nick should be fully hands-off because too experienced. Yes, a lot of it's coming back to me as well. But it's still a fun game and I want to play it. Like, one of my favorite games. Still my favorite game, I should say. I'm not going to pass up a chance to play it at least a bit.
There. I ended up changing it to follow conventions. So do we need... We haven't been getting resources.
If you're gonna do this, so we do still have 6 Phoenix Downs. They cost 300 apiece. Preferably we're not using too many.
Yeah.
Oceans, we've got 20 of them. I'm not backseating, just hot takes. No worries. Like, I wouldn't take that as a backseating, honestly. That's just a suggestion. As far as equipment goes, until we're later in and we do get a lot more gear that's worth looking at individually, just going to the fitting room and hitting best works early on.
Our equipment should be fine enough. And then I realized,
Something else you might want to do for the new characters as well, if you're planning on bringing them in, make sure they have item equipped.
Oh, okay.
So, like, that would cost 500 if we're doing that. Are you doing that for everyone?
Yeah.
You realize that's going to be 500 for each character?
For the most part, yeah. We can afford it.
No, we have 2350 left. That's enough for 4 more longswords.
We don't have to worry about the relevant species.
Been pushing back against the big bad of X4 today. The Xenon, which are basically terraformer AI that decided that the best way to ensure future for sapient races was destroy all of them. So fighting AI. Good cause. Good cause.
Basically. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to be able to do. Brigadier is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Lanes are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of the past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellswords known as the Corpse Brigade. I know he used singular for moth. I'm sparing Nyx's feelings.
No. That's actually not an issue on my part, because that's less say grammatical they fucked up and more of a ye olde in the past 6 months. So like half a year.
Okay.
So I appreciate the thought. That one's not actually one that gets to me because grammatically accurate. And my feelings on it are odd.
As oft said, the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of a Northern Sky would like not more than to see brigand made corpses for true. But as yet, it is all knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check.
Are you gonna read all 3 of these?
I figured we could.
Look at the 50 Years' War real quick.
Yeah?
Look at the 50 Years' War real quick.
Oh. Oh, gods.
You gotta read all.
Gods.
You gotta read all 3 of these.
We have some journeying to do. Do we want to do the random encounters?
Go for a random encounter.
Actually, we left off taking care of the one here.
I mean, there's more than one random encounter. Like, you could just do another fight there. Get your toes wet. Get used to it before you go into a story fight.
Getting my paws a little damp.
Tabbing out real quick.
As if it does anything.
All those equal signs were, yeah. I also like how you didn't make sure you had item equipped on characters and stuff learned.
I I'm sorting it out here. And where's my... Oh, I didn't open the YouTube one. That's why I was having trouble finding it.
So, when you're
Okay.
selecting a character, triangle the status.
Yeah, now I can...
Yeah, now you can do that.
Alright. And it only is relevant for these 2 new ones, isn't it?
Some of the other recent ones as well. But you still want to do them as you're placing them, just to make sure.
Okay. Alright. Just to have it in. Yeah, that's not going.
No. Oh, go back to them.
I was
Yeah.
going to put the other items on the other one before learning things.
Why? Like, you're here in this menu. And then you can learn from Chemist as well, since you just put item on there.
Yeah.
And then the real question, do you want to learn some abilities first or save up for JP boost?
I have to save up for the JP boost.
Good call.
These are just casual kind of filler skills, basically. So, like, sounds nice, but not on anything happening here. None of these others are worth it enough to prioritize.
And did you actually equip item?
None the other. Were you saying that knowingly or asking?
Yes. Just making sure it didn't get overlooked while you're setting stuff up.
Alright, and basically just make sure everyone's learned up.
Yep.
And they won't learn anything here.
Yeah, they don't have enough. Go ahead and equip JP boost on him, since he has it. Yay, all the JP. Wow.
I'm going through everyone.
You don't have to place them before you go through them. Oh, why?
Because they... Oh, they didn't have it learned yet.
No.
Sorry. I will...
Wow. So, like, after you select a spot, yeah, you can just hit it there.
Okay. Oh, oops. The casualty of being the second person in line. You know?
You can see how much JP they have before going in.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nobody has a JP anyways.
For the JP boost, yeah.
Also, evasion's going to be good for this difficulty, so it's not a total loss.
I would say double check their chemist experience, or JP,
Yeah.
but you've already done that one. Oh, 2.
Alright.
They getting you used to the menus.
Yeah.
A new flagship turns like a brick, but damn, is it laser strong? It's laser strong. It can fry in seconds what used to take me minutes of dangerous fight and kill. Damn, nice.
Uh,
L3 to zoom out.
oh, it's L3?
Yep.
Why is it L3, not R3?
R3 does something else, I believe.
It seems valuable to take on these first. 4X, I believe, right?
X4.
X4.
4X is the genre.
X4 the 4X game. That's not confusing.
I don't know if X4 is a 4X. It kind of sounds like it would be, but... I just know there's a lot of building. Do you want my thoughts on who the next biggest threat is in this fight? Is a 4X. X4 the 4X.
Chocobos hurt like a bitch, don't they? I want to get them... Are we going to cure farm them a bit?
That's up to you. You're the one in control.
I'd like to hear opinions. Are we doing cure farming on the Chocobo?
Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. But yes, the Chocobo would be the next biggest threat in my opinion because of the cure.
Yeah. Ugh. Why did I think she would get the turn first?
I don't know. There's a timeline right there.
I read it upside down. I was wondering why it was being like that.
They have numbers next to them.
I wasn't looking at the numbers.
Good thing we're doing this battle so you get some experience. Consider, if you will, you have a dead ally.
Yeah. Well, the Chocobo won't go for an attack because it has to cure.
Sure, but do you really want to waste a lot of time?
Yeah. We shouldn't hold up the stream. Just going and tactically attacking a bird. Also, as far as the ally goes, not leaving them hanging altogether. So the risk is that they may just go back to downed.
Well, their turn is now. You can tell by the timeline.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Just making sure.
A tight net formation is going to make it hard for them to reach my defenses.
And then suddenly one of them casts Fireball.
They don't have fire. Later Goblin variant does have a Firebolt kind of a spell, doesn't it?
Can't move there.
Oh,
There's
right.
a body.
That's actually going to get in the way of my potions.
You could always go for the kill.
I'll go if I go for the kill. This one will actually take me out. It's on 3. This one will just go in for the kill and run away anyways, and it'll make a mess. Yeah, this is actually the best option. Now it has to go in for front because it can't go around into the side with the speed. Actually, could have gone for the Fem unit. Rom's just going to end up with lion's share, I'm sure.
Oh darn. The MC is getting a lot of experience. Yay, Squire level 2. You can choose to not be a Squire anymore.
Does he have throw ball?
He does have throw ball.
Right. Down, kitty.
I would have laughed if it missed.
Oh, yeah.
Up your speed.
Yeah.
Like, as long as Ramza has the metal command, you should almost never end your turn doing no action. Because buffing your speed will come in handy.
Alright, are we getting crystal or are we getting an item?
Almost definitely an item.
Yeah, the item's dirt common, isn't it?
I don't know the odds between the two, honestly.
It's just, that's my luck thing.
Mm-hmm. Damn, double crit.
That was a very dramatic turn.
Okay, do you really need to use the potion there? Look at the turn order.
Yeah. This is going to make them go behind one of ours.
Hey look, an item. And yes, I am asking her to think strategically.
The greed eventually overrules. I need to get an item hoard, you know?
Punch. Tackle. Eh. Can Ramza even get close enough for the kill?
No, I want him to stay away. He's going to get plenty of EXP anyways, even if I wasn't using Tailwind.
Yeah.
Battle end.
A fool's errand. Not true.
I did most of that battle my own. I even gave you MVP. Alright. You have not been playing basically at all. You take a turn. I'm also going to go a little quiet for certain dire business. Nixon knows the dark dealings that I must endure. I didn't want to say deal with.
The dark dealings that I must deal with.
Dealingly.
I'm assuming you want JP boost on both? Okay. And then...
Are you... do you have sense in your head? Yes or no?
and...
Is that what this is? A sense check?
Yes. Zava didn't get enough for JP boost. There's a JP boost. There's JP boost. There's a movement +1. Do I want to keep Ramza on Squire?
Enemies are hitting like a truck, so... Unless if I wanted to turtle up and only have like 1 or 2 attackers at a time. That's what have to happen.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it would actually tell you the requirements while there were shadows. And then there's this. Do, 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 do. Do I want to learn anything else for him on the... Honestly, he has Tailwind. He already came with Champ. I think he's good enough to change off. For the time being. Let's make him a knight. I was gonna say, wait. Aim? Can't learn any of the Rin. Can't learn any of the anything. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm gonna pull this up again. Because we're trying to make Jack a ninja. Archer, Theo. Let's go ahead and make him an archer. Yeah, we'll give him aim +1, so he at least has something. There we go. I know not all of the stuff we're doing is going to be optimal, but it'll be fun.
My tracking seems to be a little glitchy. Not getting the vertical movements properly. Huh.
You're also not showing up on stream. Just making sure you're aware of that.
I have the program opened all this time.
Do you want Draw to stay as a squire? Usei, not Draw.
Probably should fill out the learning.
Probably should what?
Fill out the learning on these characters.
So you do want them to stay as a squire?
Yeah.
Okay. Same with Zava. Yeah, Zava doesn't have AP boost yet. I am actually going to swap Lion to Chemist to learn some of the mage skills. Like, work towards the mage skill stuff. Just because having a magic secondary will be good for Samurai. Yes, Lion, you're a chemist now. You're going to be using magic eventually. Okay.
How does this make you feel?
So now we have some class diversity. Yay! Nothing else here. I'll check recruits for you.
Also, you could use cheer spam to just power level job points, can't you?
Yeah.
I hear some grinding off a chocobo in our future.
Alright, gonna do a story battle. Be afraid. Also have fun with the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Place up to 4 units. Let's see. Jack in the back. Lion in the back. They oh. Oh, 4 including Ramza.
The one with less experience.
The one with JP boost or without JP boost?
Get the one without JP boost some JP. Our luck is ill, should we chance upon fiends such as these in the wood. Some of us prefer fiends in the wood, the dual watch and the castle garrets, Argath. And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face. Enough talk, they come.
Yeah, you throw that stuff. Oh. I overlooked the fact you could set markers previously. Huh. Neat. So, like, you can be like, oh, hey, they can move out to this spot. Mark it. Okay, and that does stay there. Handy. Yay, quality of life features that get overlooked. Okay. What do I want to do first? Honestly, not move, just Tailwind. With there being 6 enemies over there, I don't want the action economy.
Oh, you have a bow on. That's all. Wait, what's aim going to do? Oh,
I mean, you can use aim even without a bow. It just charges up an attack.
yeah, but then it would be melee.
Yeah. Alright. Keeping most of them close together for the time being.
Which is also how I know you were using a bow, because it had range.
Crossbow, specifically.
Okay. So you have direct fire?
Yep. Nope.
Looks like our rate of actions has been going up, as it should. That battle only took like half an hour.
To be fair, we didn't have a story in the middle of it.
I don't think the story is taking that much time.
Some of the cutscenes take a while.
Some of them, yes. The last cutscene taking almost the entire slot. You have nothing you could do. You could Tailwind.
Curiosity. That would kill.
Oh, yeah. And then you only have to worry about attacks from one direction. I don't think bombs can do magic yet. I think they eventually do get magic, but...
Look at that. Promoting Ramza to a knight. Already starting to pay off.
What did Knight give them?
They can equip more swords.
Huh.
Did it actually change the sword?
I don't think we had the swords to change into.
Oh no, still using longsword. Heavy armor. That also helps. And using a shield.
Was already... Oh, the shield's going to be something. I think the leather armor's compatible with basically all the physicals.
I don't think I can quite read. Yeah, not quite. But something I can do. Aim here. You want me to explain it?
Isn't the trajectory also going to be effective vertically?
Yes.
Okay.
But with the angle it's at... Oh. I should have paid attention to it being immediate. Never mind. I'm bad.
Yeah, A1 is basically... Yeah.
I still thought there was going to be some delay. I derped. You should let Cyberthos take the battle to knowledge checker.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, we have no sense of strategy.
If I had a stronger charge for that aim, do you know why I aimed for that tile?
Because the What the fuck's the thing's name? Red Panther. Red Panther would have moved forward to attack someone, and then it would have taken the hit from the crossbow.
Yeah, whether it stopped here to attack Delita or stopped here to attack Ramza, it would have been in the line of fire. Which means it would have come over to this side, most likely.
What kind of trap are you leading me into?
Okay, so
like, I don't know how this... Unless if you have points set up, I don't see how you can.
We have 2 of them down. I might just keep chasing the Red Panther down. And let these 3 deal with the goblins and bomb. Can I hit the goblin from here? Yes.
Knowledge check is checking if someone is aware of a particular risk so that you could end up following through if they failed the knowledge check. So like, let's say Joker and Smash was only using melee attacks, and the Joker could try to knowledge check them to make a move, forgetting that Joker has a gun. Or,
wait,
well,
Joker has gun?
or his neutral special.
Ow.
Am I understanding that correctly? The trap being Joker has a gun, and they didn't really know about it because of their unfamiliarity with the character.
Okay, yeah. So, Zava's in the way there.
Yeah.
It actually calls out will not hit target.
Yeah. We saw that last time. A couple of will not hit targets.
Hey, look at that. This is going fairly smoothly. Good crit.
Okay, so I kind of had similar to the idea, turns out.
Oh no, Argath taking damage.
Oh no.
Darn.
Except this isn't really throwing bullshit. Like, I don't think any of the maps are... I think there's a couple of them, but generally the maps don't really act as knowledge checks.
Yeah, there can be a few times. Okay, how do I want to go about this? Alita's gonna move, and then Jack will get a turn. Okay.
Yeah, because they're bomb. Oh, I see. I wasn't even thinking about it. So I was like, yeah, they're bombs, of course. If they go crit, they use their explosion. I was like, oh, right. To be fair, you know that if you play Final Fantasy at all. Never use fire on bombs, never let them live to go off.
I can't quite hit Duodney? Wadney? I'm not sure how you would say that one. Honestly, we need to play a game. Final Fantasy Tactics randomly generated name, or alter.
Fuck off! That's an altar's name, right?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The two goblins are gonna get turns in a row. I don't think Argath will be able to reach Gwadney in order to kill. Best he can do is throw stone. Let's see if I can hit near toe. This angle might be bad for it. I can hit, can't kill.
I was listening to a video the other day about annoying tropes. And one of the ones that they were angry at for fantasy tropes was like, there were criticisms of tropes in general, but they were angry at, I'm not even sure if it counts as a trope, that fantasy and sci-fi names are obnoxious to pronounce. Hey, you did get that hit in.
I can get a hit, well, most likely get a hit in. It still won't kill, but if it does hit, Argath can potentially kill with Throwstone. So I think that's the better option. Yeah. Damn.
They did explain that it was difficult to impossible to pronounce. I think there's a couple of tropes that are particularly subjective, but then you kind of can read what the, not necessarily, I guess it would be intent, but something at least similar in nature to intent with the writing, even if it isn't actually it. Because you could see that there's names with just complicated or weird pronunciations, whether or not they actually are obnoxious to pronounce.
Oh, Delita's gonna get the kill.
You can certainly pick up on a pattern of it. You are just going to have to deal with a lot of cases of them taking the kills. You're going to shine at the RNG battles. Well, the RME battles.
What?
Random monster encounters.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Miss. Miss. Oh.
Okay, though, on the other hand, that guy in particular we don't fucking want to deal with getting EXP. If he could just faint in every battle, that would be valuable. Once we are clear of Wild, we should soon reach Dorder.
That went fairly smoothly.
Do we want to do that?
I mean, we could.
It is tempting once he puts it out there. Now I'm looking at him, you kind of want to do that, don't you?
You can even teach him abilities.
Give him the JP boost at least. Everyone gets JP boost, even Argath.
That way, at least he's helping us. Well, no, that wouldn't help us more. Eh.
If he gets more JP, he can learn some of the supportive abilities.
Like, what?
Rush, Salve, Rent.
Eh? We could let Delita equip axes, regardless of the job.
Kind of. Feel like Delete is one of those people that would be axe crazy.
First stone or salve?
We're not going to deal with blinds pretty much at all yet. So,
I mean, poison, blindness, and silence.
we're getting introduced to elemental attacks, not the poisons. So I don't think blind and silence will really come into play. Or, yeah, none of them are going to. Throwstone will do more.
Nope, Delita uses a sword. Sure, but if we had an axe.
I'm just saying that Delita has Axeman vibes. Don't you agree?
Not yet.
I'll give you that much.
Okay.
Also, axes seem to be used to contrast, like, the sword using hero a lot, aren't they? So that can actually express a dynamic and make it fitting just for that. Like, several aspects of Delita make it very clear that he's going to be a foil to Ramza, as it tends to go. If you're a childhood friend, sorry, you're a mirror to refract off of a hero.
Uh-huh. Jack's chemist went up. Thanks to Lion.
Yeah.
Because Jack has not been a chemist, and yet here we are with White Mage and Black Mage. Axes are considered barbaric and rough weapons for the lowborn. I see you agree with Argath. Damn.
It's not necessarily a low-born barbarian. It's just it can express a severe or serious disposition, but once again, it could just be outright to express foil. I'm going to stand with that because I don't think spears do it as much, even though the Lancer is a character archetype. But Lancers aren't necessary. I don't think Lancers are necessarily a direct foil as it is.
Okay. You see this ability? Magic boost? Lion is going to want that for his samurai. Not spending anything on that for Jack right now, though. Let's see. Lion. Oh, thanks for the mouse check and the hydrate. There it goes.
But there's more than one sense to that word of nobility. And I'm not just saying that in the sense of, yes, literally, there's multiple definitions of a word.
I found a new mouse.
But functionally speaking, for the conversation, there still is more than one sense for the word.
found a new mouse. Do you see the mouse?
Where did you get that?
It's a Final Fantasy mouse. Look, if I can't have Tactics mouse specifically, I'm at least getting a Final Fantasy mouse.
I don't see the video. Did I accidentally?
Hey, Lion. Which of the 3 elements do you want to learn first? Blizzard, fire, or thunder? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Surely he will want Blizzard. I think Lion would just go to our home and sock me across the face if I set ice on him.
Now the question is, do I also give him white magic, or do I keep him with fundaments or item?
Item is just so useful, and we don't have a primary healer. We don't even have someone who has throw currently.
Yeah, we do. Oh, no, because we just switched off chemist. Never mind.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he sent it years ago. Yeah, I'm going to say that it isn't necessarily to indicate a lower class, like, necessarily. But yeah, I do see cruder and rougher, but I also see seriousness and the severity of seriousness. Like, axes are a very, I'm going to fuck you up looking weapon. I will watch it. If Wardis focuses properly, she will end up watching it. What are your feelings on axes, like, as in characterization, Nyx?
Swords beat axes, beats polearms, beats swords.
Fucking hell, I knew that was going to happen.
Alright.
I'm happy enough to meet with Severe.
And your two both at least have Phoenix down as well. Okay.
Did you correct the residual no Phoenix downs? Because someone has just potion and eye drop.
You need 90 for that.
They didn't get the 90 yet.
And I'm not messing with Rizelta.
Oh, it's Orzelta who had it.
There's one who has 104 JP, but 53, 65, 43.
Yeah, I would never touch his Orzelta either.
So, like, unless someone becomes a chemist, that's not changing for a bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are either of yours becoming chemists? Honestly, Zava is more faith-based. Should probably be building up on the magical side.
Yeah, I should. Gotta do it. You saw me visibly hesitate. You saw the reluctance in my eyes.
Yep. Hey, I could go ahead and give her aim +1 or aim +2.
Ah. Do you even do a ranged weapon that I could work well with?
Why does it have to be ranged?
That's true, the +1 is basically instant, so... still... aim 2.
Because that at least gives her a secondary ability that does something.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone we're sending out currently has JP boost. And then something. Cool. It is our break time. We got through 2 battles on that, surprisingly. We will be back in a few minutes before Ulki-raring gets to deal with Dorter.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Alright, I am back. Ulki-raring is still out of the room for a moment. Yo! I'm going to do a quick fight. Hopefully a quick fight. Actually, you back there. Oh, he's back. Never mind, won't do a quick fight.
Urzace was awake enough to put her 2 cents in. She said... That's a...
I was gonna do a quick fight. I'm skipping out on the quick fight.
She would argue that, for what I'm trying to say, that we better said to say it's a intense disposition, not so much a...
Yeah, see, random encounters still can pop up.
Yeah.
You can just choose flee. Here's the controller. Have fun with Dorter. What's up?
They both do that. I want to go save.
Okay, open the menu. Tab over to options. L2, R2.
Oh, there. Same one.
If you want. I've just been creating new save whenever. The Daughter Slums. Place up to 4 units, including Ramza. And then, are we bringing Jack or Lion?
It's still not too far behind. I want to get Drake some XP before he falls behind. All the characters were set up, alright? I said...
So.
Huh?
I believe so.
I said I know not of it! Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you, one way or another. I don't know. What of a Marquis? Where have you been? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. I will not ask again. Where are they? The desert, they're in the desert. Huh. The Sandrat Siege. Hold! The Order Swords. My luck turns foul with the weather. It seems we did well to come here. Have I not seen that man before? You know him, Delita. I've seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was, at Igra's, just after the war's end. You'll pardon my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms! That was the weakest 2 arms I have ever said or heard.
You have to do Dorter.
Oh no. Oh, this bitch here. This.
Yeah, that bitch there. He has a longbow.
You don't see the fuck you that he's up to. A basic range of 5. Fuck off. And then there should be 2 black mages. Yeah, there's the other one. I forgot that there's actually a knight. It should be a thief. Another archers. Oh! There might be more archers on account of the difficulty bump. The black mages are basically anti-turtling, and I don't have ranged weapons for most of my units.
If only we had an archer or a black mage of our own.
Yeah, you're calling me out. I know you are. We've basically done this with... That's right, black and white mages. Fuck. A lot. Every time we did it with only black and white mages. Goddamn it, though, right? I just remembered. The man. His name is Withgraph.
Wheatgraph? Wheatgraph, I believe.
Wheatgraph. He commanded the dead man during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry. That's a graceful name. What? But that would make him? The commander of the Corpse Brigade. So it's not the Corpse Brigade.
Not the what?
It's not the Corpse Brigade, since he was demanding information.
Hey look, we're about to see this asshole in action.
Fucking asshole.
Look at that range.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is how the game teaches you. Height is really good if you have a bow.
Doesn't do anything for black mages.
If you have a bow. You don't have enough movement to go up there through all the units.
Yeah, but I probably still want to back up.
And Tailwind?
And Tailwind. Thanks. Or actually... Although it would be good to increase my speed so that I could be faster about giving out speed. Priorities, you know? Get the potion to alleviate that. Arrow in my face? Damage increases more the height changes too, doesn't it?
I don't believe so. I think it's just a matter of increased range. Better accuracy, I believe. But not, actual damage.
I feel like Ram's is being left out to dry.
Nah, Ramza's guarding the rear line. Yeah.
With a few arrows in his back. Thank you, Argus. And I think that's a Spike Mage belt. Oh, not quite yet. It really doesn't feel... It doesn't... Pardon the way... Oh.
So, chemists have innate treasure finder. If they step on a hidden item space, they find a thing. I definitely don't have all the item locations memorized. Nowhere near.
We're not going to do optimizing item locations. Continue to increase Drake's speed.
So close.
Very nearly. At least I'll keep him from getting a full-on.
Stone. Oh, no throw stone.
Fuck you.
Throw stone.
As much as I want to consider the knockback. Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Hill trumps knockback. Yes.
Also, it's only a chance for the knockback anyways, right?
I believe so. But if it did knock him back, he'd have taken fall damage.
Oh, that was great getting the one-hit kill on a fucking archer.
Drake is the one with the newbie stuff equipped, which is why you see the icon above him. One of the equipments gives him, like, shield and protect.
Oh, nice.
So, yes, a little underleveled, but gear.
Okay. You can't see where they put their cast on.
Nope.
But it was on where Delita is. I don't know if you could still target for area.
When you are casting a spell, if there is someone on the tile you're trying to cast, you can choose either the target
Or the tile.
tile.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I don't know. It's a basic blizzard, so height of 2 might actually.
I still wouldn't go right next to him.
Do I get item throw as a squad? Yes.
As a chemist, yes, you have innate item throw.
So, units.
What are you trying to check?
Going a quick HP run. Oh, aim one is not instant.
No.
I know it's literally not instant, but it's enough of a difference that units were going past. And Alita gets fried immediately. Oh.
Yes, by this basic blizzard.
Yeah, I did call the spell wrong.
It's okay, though. You notice Delita doesn't have hearts over him?
Yeah, because he's guest unit.
He's a guest unit that it's not the mission objective to keep alive. So, he'll just stay alive, no matter how long it takes.
Yeah.
Almost like you have no magic defense. Eh, we don't need magic defense. Your jump stat affects how far up and down you can move.
You gotta do twice your jump stat downward. It's 2 or 1.5? I think it's 2. I think that's blocked. Oh no, I get it.
The other guy was at too sharp of an angle downward.
Yeah. Because it's like right adjacent.
Yep.
Throwstone doesn't care about your equipment. Throwstone will never betray you. That's an area cast.
Yep. And neither of them will get a chance to move before it's... Oh darn, he's attacking Argath. No.
Okay, there. I can't attack because it's too sharp.
Correct.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Move behind Ramsa. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you stay out of the attack.
Yeah. I was marking accordingly. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh no, Argath is getting damaged.
Oh
Darn.
no. He is baiting their attacks by being vulnerable target.
By being so punchable.
Yeah, basically. Can I throw rocks at the mages yet?
Not at that angle. Are you just gonna stand up there and throw rocks?
Might well do that. It's currently choke pointed up. Fuck you. As long as you get clear line of sight on your attack, you could...
Emergency treatment complete.
Is that achievement progress of some kind?
Yes.
Oh.
There are little medals in the game for doing various things.
No counters. Drake actually does something! Look, he's doing something!
Yay! Drake's contributing.
Okay, what are you hitting me with?
Fire.
On Zava.
Fire on the body of the comrade.
Ah, shit.
What's up?
If you're locked on, it doesn't matter if you move out of range.
Correct. It does mean it's not going to hit other allies, though.
Yeah, pretty much saved the character that way. Holy fuck.
Well, look on the bright side. At least that other mage is out of MP, and that one only has 3. I think the basic spells cost like 5 or 6. 6.
So they're dead. They're basically artillery, initial artillery shelling. I don't have items.
No.
I trust those chances. Get out of a range.
Drake doesn't have Phoenix down. I think Usei does, though.
Yeah. Need the chemist up. Absolutely need the chemist up fast. I forget that just like early game black mages are just shell off a few artillery shots and then fuck off for the rest of a fight.
Yeah. That's why you need some, I want to say it's Time Mage skills.
Time Mage has a MP restore support ability. Oh, Crystal! Finally we see Crystal!
Nice, and that was an Archer. So move someone who has Archer unlocked over to it. Which would mean Squire level 2. You can hit triangle to check status. They have Archer unlocked. They could potentially learn stuff. Oh, nothing to learn.
The refresh is nice. They literally can't do anything to me if the archer gets killed because they need that step for the height. It's kind of hilarious to think about.
And yeah. Until the bodies, crystallize.
Who is it? Oh.
It's gonna hit the middle one. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the highlight. He doesn't have Thirststone.
Nope. But he does have Tailwind.
I'll at least give Father Squire some healing before I send them out. Because, it is Drake who's hurt.
Yeah, you're handling this fairly well. Like, oh no, we lost Delita and Argath. Ah. But you weathered the storm of the mages. You dealt with the archers. Well, the scary archer.
Yeah, there's still one archer left. Oh, they didn't even go for aim.
Rip. Tailwind on you, say?
Yeah, that way you say come to aid quicker.
Mm-hmm. I'm losing a lot of my destroyers during this assault, though. Damn. Oh. And now there's nothing threatening left.
Don't even have to go for... Don't even have to worry about the chemists, to be honest.
Item. Are they gonna steal the item?
They can, can't they? Yeah.
Bitch. Bitch. They're gonna get their MP back.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that is extraordinarily bad.
Oh, good. They're vulnerable to attack on multiple sides.
Yeah.
That right there, though, is comedy.
You ruined my good run, you fucker.
Nice crit to finish.
God damn, that nearly went south.
My bad, I shouldn't have complimented you. Iron Sword, Hempen Robe, and the Ether. Nice.
I just need... I was like, it was going great until that one point. We know you're of a brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it! What have you done with a Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Graf. When he came upon you, it would seem he cast you off like as a lizard with its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue? Argath continues to be an asshole, part 17. Enough, Argath. Fuck, you're an asshole. Oomph. Listen well. The great toast with the order at its fan prepares a sweeping campaign that will... Okay, Argath, while you're at it, why don't you go... and we're planning to raid here, and be sure not to guard here, because we know how to exploit this one. And we have a lot of black mages, please don't do any silences. Fucking dumbass. Prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring a book to your Turncoat Brigade. Oh my god, what if the reason his grandfather ended up betraying was not because he actually tried to be a turncoat, but that he just bragged, haha, you got me, but my side will blah 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 blah. Thank you for the strategy. What do you mean strategy? I did not tell you that we were going to blah 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 blah. I can see that happening now.
So apparently both pronunciations are correct. Marquis and Marquis.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fuck. I did finish the line.
And this game uses Marquis.
Yeah. You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. For such is a Burgundy's reward. Brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell me what you wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. Where's Wigraf?
No, it's right. Marquis is closer to the original French. Marquis is used in certain historical titles.
So they may have been specifically respecting historical pronunciation?
And is much more common in British English for Marquis.
Goddamn British. Sorry, Jack, why's your country gotta be like this? Oh, how's the bloody hell should I know?
Yeah, Jack. How the bloody hell should Jack know? Damn, he got air.
Yeah, holy shit. If I remember, I could have sworn he strikes him with his hand. I'm surprised it was a kick.
Multiple cutscenes with Argath being a dick.
Yeah, dime a dozen, right? I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you not have it cut through your throat. I am no rogue. So that the men you've robbed. Nobles are all the same. You'd think every man born outside the walls are less than human. We fought for the scheme at the peril of our very lives. Yet the moment the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make? You kidnap men for ransom and then dare ask the difference between us? Yeah, because they got fucking cornered too. No. The Marquis' kidnapping was no plan of Wigraf's. What? You would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in. And then he kicks him. Because he's a fucking asshole. Who was it then? Someone kidnapped the Marquis of Dor de Lumberry. Speak, if not you, then whom would you pin the deed? I fucking hate this guy so much. It was Gustav. No one.
I was thinking it earlier. I was definitely thinking Gaston earlier.
Yeah, it's like, how do you... I wanted someone to make lyrics that actually fit on that. It was Gustav. Well, he's certainly not Godot. Otherwise, we'd be waiting quite a while. Gustav Margif, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men. The corp...
Different faction.
No. I'm not doing that to Delita. I'm doing that to
Yes. Different faction, Argath.
Yeah. So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping. No, we're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. For the people! To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are. And for healthcare for more... Well, oh, sorry. Too modern.
No. We can't have healthcare for everyone. That costs too much.
As if, we're not getting nickel and dime to death with, What do maggots know of honor more than you fucking creep? That's enough, Argath.
That slow turn.
Yeah. So where is this Gustav? And the Sandrat's siege. Sandrat? You're not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of him. Sandrats are unique to the Kloss Desert, north of Dorder.
Really?
You're fucking...
Really, Argath?
You're poor of manners as you are poor of sense.
If sandrats are unique to a certain desert...
I said that backwards.
If sandrats are unique to a certain desert, then perhaps the Sandrat Siege is in that desert.
Do any villages lie in the desert? Villages? No, at least not anymore. But the desert man once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain. And that's where we'll find Gustav in the Marquis, because I know how to think!
Wow, using the brain.
Like as not. Argath! Can I just slap you across the face? Can I punch you in the gap where your goddamn nose used to be? A siege is a Sandrat's burrow. It's home.
Put two and two together.
Oh my god. Please do some basic rhetorical arithmetic once in your goddamn blue-blooded life. Do I have to... Is there a dunce class? Oh wait, no, he's not going to switch to it because he's fucking maxed out the level on it.
I'm looking for another recruit for you.
Gods! I lose brain cells listening to Argath.
Oh hey, one more faith-based, one more bravery-based.
We need two, don't we?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So that works out.
Alright. I'm not too upset, I promise.
Alright, this is the faith one.
Fucking Argath's
Behind
going
you.
to drive me to drink. I think I ended up being this.
Also, can I
Yeah.
point out, I am proud of them. I'm super proud of Cyberthos in general.
Did we actually tap into the program?
Could be. Yeah, you're in. They have had access to a wireless mouse and keyboard connected to my computer for the longest time. And they have not used it for evil.
Yeah. It's trust.
Like, at all. Not even any minor trolling. And I'm proud of them for that. So, Dragoons get 3, Piggyro get 1. Oh, Draconol, not Dragoons. You should check if she's been replaced or sick.
Well, I've been a replacement for a while.
Wow. Is the Azair still supposed to be there? That changed nothing.
So that I wouldn't lose.
So Drakenall get 3 and Pigir get...
I was already correcting it.
Okay.
Did it have to be... Oh, fucking hell. That still works.
So do you have Zala and Zalam? Oh, Zava and Salam.
Naming conventions of the 2 species. The only 2 species that actually have naming conventions. And we will hold to the goddamn thing. The reward should be switched in. You'll have to manually do it since it's not in the stores.
Yeah. That's a good point. And also should look at what's available. Because
Hey,
Ramsek
monks.
can become Monk now. And Monk's also pretty good. Because you see this ability? This is called Chakra.
Yep, Chakra is the one that the Zacchaeus and Niceto were talking about a lot.
Restore HP and MP to oneself and adjacent units. As long as anyone targeted is missing any HP or MP, you get experience for using it. They also have Revive. Like, you have a physical healer and reviver.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's like, healers are so traditionally magic. And then this game gives you 2 physical healers.
And then you also have Life Font as a movement ability.
Yeah, it's really quirky.
It gets rid of being able to reset movement, but recover HP on moving? Eh.
Yeah.
Do I want to learn anything else on Knight? Honestly, having Rin Speed and Parry, good enough for now. Chemist isn't physical. Yeah? Who is the other physical healer you're thinking of?
I was talking about chemists. Items are physical things.
Chemist isn't physical.
It's on the magic side of the class growths, but it's not really magical as a class. There's nothing magical about it.
I do appreciate that it shows you innate passives on a class. Like you see throw items there. And Brawler here. Yeah, gonna go ahead and make him a monk.
I guess that's fair. Just...
Can't learn anything yet, but getting to Chakra and Revive will be great. And honestly, these other abilities are really solid themselves. Okay.
Like,
Break and finally learn JP boost.
the thing is that it's still like the composition of the world permits mixtures such as that. It's not like you instill or infuse magic of some kind to make the potions work. And they are about physically using and distributing rather than magically flicking it off to the others.
Okay, need to make Drake an archer.
If a warrior uses a sword that's of magic, are they a mage? Surely not. But
Sure, why not?
I think you're reaching hard.
If rumor be true, there are magics that may only be learned by suffering damage at the hands of one's foe. Hey look, Blue Mage.
Yeah. Wait. Blue Mage doesn't appear in this game. There was something that...
There are 2 spells, I believe, that are learned that way. That have to be learned that way. I think there are a few various magics in general that can be learned that way. Okay. Archer, keeping items. Doesn't know Phoenix down. And then, are you bringing in the new recruits, or am I using the other 2? Because I definitely foresee us doing some off-stream stuff to catch up the lower level characters.
Go ahead and get them levels.
Who is them?
The lower ones, the new ones.
The new ones. Okay. You realize you have to specify who them is when there's multiple groups.
True. Are Xeris or Maris more magically inclined? Are they high faith?
Who?
Xeris or Maris? The 2 results.
Theris is physical. Theirs is physical.
Okay. I'm not being tripped up.
Break no longer needs the Ring of Aptitude. Is it okay if I go ahead and switch Zalem to Chemist?
Yeah, go ahead. We're going to make the difference on this stuff. There. Once we get Monk to get those, get the chakra unlocks.
Okay.
Basically, we just organize between each other the class planning for all of the characters recruited so far. We know what the Zacchaeus have and the rest of Roselta and Aceto, but we don't have Kirigam or Nislas.
That would cost 300.
There's like a 90% chance we get a White Mage Kirigam. Shock, right?
Wait, this place doesn't have any bows? Huh.
I forget that you always get cases like that.
Nope, just magic. Okay. Okay. All the way over here. There we go.
Light bowgun or heavy bowgun?
Light bowgun.
Yeah.
I guess that means I'm in charge of the desert.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like that the guest tunes are on a separate tab. If I remember right, the menu combined them in the original game.
Yep.
I don't think they occupied slots though.
No. Guests were their own slot.
Yeah. By the way, I checked the JP sharing is a quarter of the JP.
Yes. That was checked yesterday.
Okay.
Okay. Group 1, Group 2. Who do I want over here with Ramza?
It's very obvious how it went with us.
Let's bring Drake. Drake missed out a lot on battles in yesterday's stream.
Yeah.
And you're telling me bring the level 1s.
I thought they were level 2s. Bring the level 2s.
These are the level 2s.
I jumped down better than to think that they would have leveled up by the end of that fight.
These are the 2 we just recruited.
Yeah, I thought they would have recruited at level 2. Do they
No.
always recruit at level 1?
Yes.
How the fuck are you supposed to work with that? We might as well recruit everyone, shouldn't we?
If only we had the money for that.
Well, you could sell old equipment. Why are we hearing howling? For the record, it's not physical howling, it's Mindscape.
Up to easy mode while grinding. Nah. Doing that wrong.
Can't believe you would make such a suggestion. Horrible. Horrifying, even. Go ahead and use the level 2s.
What? I am. I was removing the equipment
Oh.
because I had them geared up. Because you're like, yeah, use the new ones.
Oi, oi. We'll do the actual fight in the next slot, aren't we?
Yeah, most likely. Hey, Sentient.
A lot of the grind is going to go to spamming, well, idle job point moves anyways, isn't it?
Most likely. Okay. We'll at least get dialogue here.
My mage is at least good for power leveling since you can put the shell or the protect on. Then you've heard about the order. They mean to finish us this time?
Yeah, it just registered that she said oi oi instead of wee wee.
I know a content creator who goes oi oi, so I end up reading it as oi oi. Wee wee.
Wee wee. Wee.
Ciao ciao. I'm not leaving you. Not yet. I have heard it, so what's to become of us? I say we forget this business and run. There's not for it. If we follow Wigraf, he'll only lead us to our graves.
What was that first word?
Agreed. Hey, that much is plain.
No, this is a desert.
God's willing, Gustav's ransom of a marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life For good and all. Order, they're here!
You have Argath on your side.
Mods, make this cheddar French. Frenchify! Was that in range?
The unforgiving calamari?
We must silence this watch before they before they can pronounce words. Or that they raise the alarm.
Ah, that's the one.
But mostly the words. They pronounce better than we do! Kill them!
Eat?
They pronounce words better than we do.
Hey look, a monk.
This is the first time we really made use of the target behind thing. Just in the doorway, using it. We're going to run out of old stories very quickly because our confidence will drop off rapidly after 2 missions from now. This map gets so choke pointy though.
Good.
Yeah, it actually works to your advantage, doesn't it?
Yep. Alright. Just taking a quick look. There we go. Monk level 3. Knight
5.
level 5. Monk level 4. Knight 4. Archer 3. Knight 3.
There's usually like one quote-unquote king in it, isn't there? Like
Level
one who's
5.
just a level above, like Thomas is here.
I mean, yeah. Usually.
Is someone named Fox? Oh,
Bernard, Kane, Fox, Lambert, Thomas.
it's a fox, but not as you know it.
It's a lamb ball.
Let's proceed.
Alright. We'll see you all in a few minutes.
See you in a few.
Because it is break time. Boop. Rah! We're back! Rah!
Bruh.
Rah! Where were we? Alright. We were looking at how to murderize these poor innocent folk.
I was trying to get a few minutes of rest during the break, as we often do, and there's fucking incessant chatter about class groupings. So you know how we separate very AoE classes into its own group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some talk about like the Black Mage qualifies as a fieldist because they can control they control and punish the way enemies and allies can move in the space of the map's battlefield. And while it was argued that they can unit-based target, and it's not really that.
Called a control, not a fieldist.
Any kind of term is fine.
I mean, you do kind of make up your own terms for concepts that already have commonly accepted phrases.
Control has different connotations, though. Maybe. Oh wait, I don't think that control really came up when the conversation originally came up, did it?
Damn, did he just one-shot Argath?
I could be wrong.
Good job.
The term control could have come.
I'm proud of him.
Control. Oh. Oh yeah, that did actually come up in a conversation before.
Damn, did he just one-shot Delita? A little bit more concerning.
Oh, yeah. The argument we originally gave is that it would be that characters focused on very single target-y are also considered controls. That's what it was. Looking at the message history.
Mm-hmm. We might not have the levels for this right now.
Oh god, you got one dead already. Well, that
What?
happened last match too.
One. They one-shot Argath and Delita.
Look, Delita makes for one per character. Also, it's not really shocking that Argath gets one shot when Argath has literally nothing on.
It's still a little concerning.
It's low enough that A might be able to do it. Fuck. I think you should chance the crit.
I'm gonna leave him be to let Ramza deal with him and bring Drake over to back up these two.
He has Bowgun currently, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he can't attack.
So,
Shit.
what's that about? No equipment meaning one shot?
Look, I didn't say that they were necessarily weak. I'm just saying that Argath is not a good measure. One, because he's Argath, and two, because we stripped him.
Ow.
We're basically guaranteed losing Zava.
Which would be bad because Zava's currently our only Phoenix downer. Yeah, she's a downer.
She's our healer. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. Hey, we're going to see what the game over screen looks like. So if nothing else, they'll be a good distraction.
Random
They will be a
bullshit
good
go.
distraction. They'll eat the monk's turn. The knight will actually go in for it. Throw a rock at you.
Miss? 5% miss?
5%?
Oh,
The fucking XCOM never works us.
right? Yeah, no, we're fucked.
Oh dear. This is why you don't rush the game.
This is why you don't rush the game. Especially on Tactician mode. You do kind of need to have proper levels. Alright, let's just fast forward that. Okay, we don't have anyone left to revive. We're gonna lose them. Most likely would also lose Ramza, because I don't think Ramza would be able to deal enough damage on his own
He won't.
before dying.
I think we should still make the fight. I feel like we never fight losing battles.
Gee, I wonder why we don't fight losing battles.
Okay, that's a bad way of wording it. But we never let ourselves lose. We end up bailing out before we lose. I think we should let ourselves lose.
This is acknowledging we lost.
Alright, fair. Also, I kind of want to see the game over screen. Man, this is just like the start of Fuga. Now I'm sad.
Losing is a waste of time, right? Did I shield parry? Nice. All right, good job, Drake.
Nice, Drake.
If I'm not in the game, can I be a summoner? You can be a summoner.
Alright, I'll go and mark down for the records. Because we are keeping records.
Ta-da!
Our game over screen. We earned it. Yay! I don't think there was anything to gain. We just got completely brutalized.
Okay, how many can we bring into that? I'm assuming 5. It typically is 5 for, battles. Ramza's already level 4, so... I mean, might as well go ahead and learn aim +1.
I don't know if I'm more distressed about us losing so handedly, or the reference that I made making me sad. Yeah, it's for the hatchlings.
Do. Let me... Okay, so the gear changes we made before didn't save.
Yeah.
Which means... remove... Optimize...
I think it's part of a game that you should let yourself experience the game over screen at least once before bailing out, you know? Is that just weird take?
Kind of a weird take.
Okay. I get. Can we just file that under Cyberthos as a weird bunch of people?
I mean, we all already knew that.
Yeah, but like we could. I'm saying we could file this one in for it. Oh, tier 2 monster.
Yeah, because these scale based on our unit levels.
I thought they kept the same tier of monster though.
Oh.
I think we're going to have to already start recruiting and raising money for everything so that we could start dealing with this before it gets offhand.
Black Goblin, Black Goblin, Black Goblin. What do they have? Just tackle and spin punch. Cool. Triggers a self-detonation, dealing damage based on one's HP loss to oneself and adjacent units. Also inflicts oil.
Wait.
Look, it's Asavan.
It's Asavan. It's Asabom.
Again, let's play the game of Final Fantasy Tactics random names generated, or alter names.
Do we know Epico name? Pyrexos.
Rixos. Alright. Jack.
That's definitely an alter name. Oh, sorry. But you think Final Fantasy Tactics is going to have a name like Jack?
Yes. I know, I should use fire.
I mean, if you know when they're going to come in.
Okay, 1.5 is too much of a difference. 1 is fine. Because you see how this isn't hitting the tile next to Jack.
If you look at the spell data, it does mention the vertical as well as horizontal.
Oh yeah, kind of effect. Plus minus 1. I do want to move here instead, though.
Yeah, so you could put it on the steps.
Yep. Might look like a waste of MP. It's protective. What's up?
So far, even before this started, by the time we started, we've been reading the dialogue and participating better.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, see how Mikaon and Epic Noi didn't approach completely?
Yeah, because they were reading the threat.
Yep.
I feel like the original version was a little dumber about that.
No. No, the original would also do the same thing.
Hmm.
Before I do that, not that button. That button. Just to
Oh,
get
you
it.
could mark multiple tiles.
Yes.
Ooh, I thought it was one. Do you think that Fire Emblem doing outright move prediction or threat zones is to handledy?
No. Because it's basically just saving you time from having to double and triple check.
Fair. What does everyone else think? Let's get discussion going, you know?
Okay, you can mark them even when you're not on the grid view. Or the, just scrolling around.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good point.
Cool. Okay, so that's where they can reach. Let's go here then.
Trying to think of how we could get the levels on the characters as things go on.
Preferably, we would clear Zeklaw's desert. Because it has a level down trap.
And once we could do that, we could control the levels a little better.
Oh, yeah. Only played a few missions of Fire Emblem Awakening and quit. Oh.
Rip.
Not your sort of game. Apparently it's the best one, so I might try it again. I disagree with it being the best one. It's probably one of the better ones to jump in on. It's kind of the start of the modern Fire Emblems.
Yeah, I think it's the best. I think it's the best entry to modern Fire Emblems. I think the other ones you have to really be in the mindset of a Fire Emblem player to really get the most out of them. But Awakening is really good. Yeah, don't force yourself too much, but like if you have a game, you might as well, right? Isn't it spell Thunder going to hit that?
No. That was the only spot it wouldn't hit.
Oh.
But it keeps others from approaching.
Yeah.
Like, it's targeted right here, which means...
Oh, it's targeted there.
This cross.
Which means now you can't move your units there, though.
True, but it means the others can't approach.
Yeah, the take and give. I can see 3 houses being better, as a better Fire Emblem game, but as an entry point, I would still do Awakening over 3 houses.
Agreed. How well does that hit? 11, but counter.
Yeah. They generally are pretty good games. It's a very successful series as far as making solid games go.
I'm gonna attack the bomb.
No, you're not.
I am targeting the bomb.
You're not attacking a bomb.
That just goes to show the demonstration of, hey,
Line of sight.
target behind something that's too close. A lot of the time, you still get good results.
Yeah. I say a lot of the time, but there's so many things that don't use that rule still.
Hey, we'll actually see thunder go off.
Lion spell actually does something?
Right?
It's allowed to do that?
I'm just looking at the turn order.
No hate. I know you are.
Okay, I still can't go there because it's targeting here.
I'm trying to... Oh, sorry.
I need to go ahead and clear these because they're old news now. I can still go here to help block. I can go here to try to draw some of the aggro.
I think going there because your 2 squishies are there. I think you had evasion.
Oh, I might have had evasive stance still.
Yeah.
I thought everyone here had JP boost. Oops. Hey, look, the meat shield went down.
The meat shield's still blocking with their body.
Yep.
Kind of morbid. That looks like sweet, perfect thunder range.
Nope.
Yeah. The height difference is causing too much problems. You would have to target the
Now
chemist.
that
Yeah?
I might be able to target here. Yeah. Okay. Who's moving? Jack is. I don't like that 74%.
The bomb's not on critical, so I don't think you're in trouble. Well, you're in trouble before other reasons.
Let's see. Maybe I should have brought Ramza just to have a higher level character in the middle of this.
We do usually have an escort character, but I just thought that the difference wouldn't be big enough.
I'll try it. Damn. Yeah, this isn't going as well. Maybe I should have gone to Mandalia Plains for the leveling.
Yeah, bombs are stronger. Bombs are a more dire kind of monster because if you don't take them out very quickly, then they explode on you and everybody dies. I could not have imagined it would have gone so south.
Okay, so this will still go off before any enemies move.
I think there is a damage bonus for thunder if you're in water.
No, not. Wait, there we go.
Part 3.
Oh my god, I dumped.
Did you just attack someone's back?
I revived our knight into the way of the shot.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
I dumped. Oh, the goblin attacked the bomb. Oh, wonder if that's... Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
Okay.
no, I just saw the HP.
I don't think the bomb's... Never mind.
That was definitely crit range.
Huh. Huh. It lived the explosion itself.
That's kind of hilarious when you think about it.
Honestly, yeah.
Also, very dangerous.
Huh. Huh.
Oh no.
Huh.
Oh, the goblin was in water though.
Huh.
Oh no.
How do I want to go about that?
I was trying to look at elemental interactions with the environment and statuses, and I happened to cross explosion. Explosion ignores zodiac compatibility. Just a little trivia for everyone.
Like, I want to be able to move forward and attack the bomb, but I don't get a good vantage for that without being in an awful position myself. Hmm. I'm just gonna have to settle for attacking one of these.
Yeah.
No, not aim. Duh, 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 duh.
You know, where does increase damage to lightning? Thought so.
Okay, this time don't get revived into the way of a shot. That shouldn't be in the way of the shot. Oh wait, actually, I want to move here. Which might normally sound counterproductive, moving closer. But with the bodies in the way. Oh, but with the bomb, I don't think the bodies matter. Ooh.
Yeah, it has a range too.
Yeah,
oh,
no.
radius. Radius 3.
I think I moved back that way. Oh, it didn't want to move forward and detonate again. Okay, there's that at least. I'm doing what I can to salvage this mess. And now Jack's gonna go down again. Oh, wow. Do I heal? You're muted. And also, do I revive Lion or do I heal Jack?
Revive line, you need a...
Yeah.
I think mages are considered higher priority targets. All else equal.
14 damage exact. Really?
Holy shit, Jack lives to be able to potion themselves.
Or... That's too slow. Is it too slow? Phrixus can't reach Jack.
Okay, so you only have to worry about Nautis's turn and Proteus's turn, which Proteus just moved, so.
Well, Phrixus is the 5.
Yeah,
That won't kill.
still doesn't kill. You're fucking shitting me. Zodiac ability penalty.
It's not worth doing a charged attack then.
Yeah. Oh my god, you fucking getting screwed over by the penalty.
Okay, Drake's turn. Won't hit target, but 100% compatibility. Turn the mode where you pay attention to compatibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fun fact about Monster AI, the Kaon will basically just stay in that corner until he's the last one alive. Because he's weak and trying to stay out of combat.
Yeah, and so will Nautis, because Nautis is on crit. Because Nautis can't immediately reach, so their move will be a move.
I mean, Nautis should be able to reach. It was Phrixos I was looking at for movement.
No, like Nautis can't attack without moving.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Though Drake might kind of screw up things by still threatening the area.
That's why I'm coming around this way.
Yeah. Yeah, because if cornered, they still will fight back.
Aim would be slow. Can evade anyways, that's fine. Because that's Nautis next.
Nautis will retreat, probably. If you have Zava do nothing or just heal Jack, shouldn't make it impossible to recover our 1 heart.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That'll almost guarantee Nautis flees. Yeah. Okay. So I want to move over this way. That aim takes forever. What about this? Hey, that aim takes forever. That would drop them to 8. That would drop them to 6, but that's not guaranteed hit. I take the guaranteed drop to 8.
Okay, here's something we have to be careful of. If we hit the last one, they'll suddenly charge at us because they'll all be on crit.
Yep. Drake's probably going down here anyways.
The accuracy should be fairly low. They'll still hit.
Drake's going down here anyways.
Just in time. Please tell me we have enough revives to get around.
Yes. The other thing we have to be concerned about
is if the bomb drops Crystal and they restore the HP. They will restore HP off of it because they can't get J points.
Correct. So,
Jack can still potion people.
that could still potion people. I kind of want to send her in to scare off this group. Well, this was a bit of a mess, but
I'm shocked you managed to salvage the goddamn situation.
Yep, they start to move that way because they see you say. It. Thank you. Face that way because that's more threatening.
Check the threat range of that goblin.
Or did he mean the other one?
No, I was talking about that one. Making sure you didn't accidentally walk line into kill range.
I'm so glad I didn't play on this difficulty.
Oh no, this would have been terrible.
I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, a game making you think like this when you're so used to playing tactical games.
Right?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Doesn't matter if I move her in, because that's gonna kill, and that's hitting here. I can move her this way. Go through a stone? Okay.
Could have surrendered one tile of movement range to throw the potion on. Jack doesn't need it. Like, worst comes to worst, Jack's not going to expire. I'm still worried about
Drake.
Drake.
That's 11 damage.
We are rushing the fuck out of this. Especially since we just lost our reviver.
I mean, Yusei has Phoenix down.
Alright, forgot
I
that.
thought.
That's...
It's fine.
Crystal! We're in a rush! I'm being silly, defensive. Oh, wait, that one died.
Yes. The crystal doesn't matter. We wouldn't get any skills from it. It's
Yeah, you
only
wouldn't get
healing EMP.
Well, I was worried about the one in the corner getting it because I didn't see that they were down.
Oh, yeah. Already killed them.
Oh my god. I think we have to prioritize the funds for getting the funds for the things over the or the item restocks over the character recruitments. Don't you agree?
Maybe.
At least the revives. We went through about 5 of them.
Yeah. I made a mage attack themselves using jump. Nice.
Oh, that's great. The best part of dealing with black mages is throwing their AoEs into to their own allies and themselves. Alright, I'm going to try to get a hold of Asavan and Maja.
Okay. Why?
So that we can plan a little bit.
We've still got a few minutes left on this, and you have JP to spend. These are your characters here.
And they already learned the prereqs.
You want L1R1 for
I like that, I like that.
what? Being able to switch through classes?
Yeah.
But you want L1R1 for current class?
Uh,
No, like, I'm excited for this playthrough. As long as we don't end up, over leveling everything. Which will be hard to do for the wild encounters, considering.
hmm.
Parry's not bad as a reaction to have.
Yeah. I went and already spent the JP.
Like, even if you don't get anything else from Knight, grabbing parry just to equip it for right now.
Yeah. JP is
78.
there's not really anything scoring on this.
Nope. And then you have to back out to change characters. I think it's like back out 1, L2, R2, L1, R1. Okay.
Don't have the JP for the parry.
Nope. You do have a ton of chemist JP though.
Yeah. I think we are soon running into poison.
So you mean that thing like the Squire ability would be good for? Salve? That you were like, yeah. We're not
Yeah,
running
but
into
like
that.
it's not immediate, but like I think we're getting that sooner than we're needing high potion. I'm not thinking of immediate future, but I think getting protect will be as long as I have this on. Just being able to throw rocks.
$250 to learn it.
It's nice just seeing units gradually go up, you know?
So, we have you say it 2 still, Lava hit 3, and then these 4 are all F4.
Yeah.
Nice. What can you learn with 240? Look at jump +1. Didn't really get much for the Black Mage. I like the little element icon on the attacks.
Yeah.
Also, I have to ask, Sentient, did you see the mouse?
You must know, did you see it?
Okay. Nothing else on that. Otherwise, I would have redeemed. Okay, making sure. Don't actually have a movement ability on Drake. Yeah. It wasn't Drake that could learn it. Already having a movement ability on Jack. Okay, never mind then. Which one do you want to equip on Yusei?
Uh... hmm. That's a tough one. I think survivability is going to be more critical in this playthrough.
So, parry?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 4 level 4 units. I don't think... we might be able to take on the desert at this point. But
Might as well try. Oh, but there's no time.
YOLO.
You're going overtime for it?
Yeah. Sorry if I don't use your units.
Yeah, no, you're victory focused. Can we quit out to save before? Actually, we could. If things go south, we could just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And holding this fast forward button. This has all already been read. There we go. Hey, Argath didn't get one shot this time. Y'all are slacking. Tailwind. Au revoir. Have a good one, Sentient. Actually, you know what? Let's send him over this way. Pile up the attacks on this side. Also, very handy sometimes. There is a height toggle. Height toggle.
Oh yeah.
Technically the same square. Like, grid-wise.
Yeah. Was that in the original?
I don't recall, actually.
I feel like I want to say it is. But I think that might have been something that was added in the later releases. I am going to quick math up.
Yep. Hey, look at that, Lion. Margath healed you. Not for enough. That's not gonna stab him anyway. Wait a second. Does Tactician make them scale to us? Because Thomas was not level 6 last time we looked. Or did he just get that much experience off of the attacking there?
He might have gotten it. The other levels check out.
Huh.
It might be certain specific units scale, but then there's no reason he should have scaled 6. It has to be gained to EXP because our peak level is still the same.
But his next is still at 26. That's a lot of experience that would have been gained. Huh. Well, that's the threat.
Two classes have not been called by any species so far.
I'm in Bard.
I'm not including Bard as its own class.
Damn.
I think there's going to be a third one. I got a third one.
Is Mime one of them?
Yeah, mine is one of them. Mine was one of them already. Knight is still good defensively, isn't it?
It can be, yeah. I am going to consider this a loss if we lose any units,
Yeah.
which it's looking like that's going to be the case. One more sector, and then I can call this leg of the Reconquista success and reconstruct my fleet. Nice. Bastard healed. Yeah, no, we're still losing this. Okay, gonna have to approach this differently.
Can't just level it off.
What's up?
Can't just do levels.
I mean, levels would be approaching it differently than what we're doing now.
Fair.
At least I'm doing well in my game, if not yours. You'll get there. And that was another potion. Yeah, we're not getting Lion back up. Lion disappeared forever, leaving behind a crystal.
Game over. We lost Lion.
Thankfully, retreating like that counts as not losing a unit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Is it bad that I'm thinking a certain thing?
what are you thinking?
Hey, look, I'm not the one who lost Lion, at least first. I think I will. On one hand, I'm the first one. You're the first one to lose units, and still the only one so far. But on the other hand, it's the fucking rat's nest. So
Yeah, and I'm having to rethink a few of my previous strategies
and
because I haven't
yours,
played on Tactician.
yeah. Some of your biases too, Chemist.
Yeah.
Chemist has gotten so much use already.
Yeah, very much so. So again, this is going to be a great playthrough for me as well.
Yeah.
Just approaching battles differently than I have in the past.
Mhm.
So yeah, we are going to call it there.
I do want to share before we actually call it what species have been cropping up for the class choices so far. The Kirigam and Nislis are less set in stone than the others, and they're all subject to change because, you know, that's kind of a big thing in this game.
Yeah.
But so far we have Chemist, Resulta, Black Mage, Aceto, White Mage, Aceto, Kirigam, Time Mage, Zacchaeus. No, that's not. That should be the
Okay.
Kirigam.
Also, no offense. You're rattling off a bunch of things.
Alright, I'll just throw it in the Discord.
Yeah. Like, you know how that kind of gets. So, we'll share a list of what classes are looking like for different species. And you might see more of these lit up next time we pop in.
Yeah.
So, look forward to that.
Yep. Have a great night, everyone.
Something, like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all that fun shilling stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And we hope to see you in the future. Bye, everybody.